On.
Dr. Young was heading up a project. It was big, lots of external funding. Here are the last notes she filed. I can't make sense of it. What does it mean?
Looks like she was experimenting on the Arkham patients. This new chemical only barely resembles the original venom compound.
There are a number of changes that appear to amplify the strength of the drug. Multiple references to a Titan formula. Even a small amount could trigger a venom-like transformation in the host, eliminating the need for the storage tank Bane requires.
Hang on. These notes aren't complete. The formula is missing. That must be the secret Dr. Young is hiding. If Joker gets his hands on this, he will create an army of 1,000 Banes.
My God. Is Joker crazy enough to do that? What am I saying? You've got to stop him.
I'm going after her. She was... heading to the mansion with cash. I'm going up top via the catacombs.
Sorry, boss. Took a little longer to find them than you figured it would.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'll try and be more precise next time I'm planning an island takeover.
Hey, I didn't mean...
Criticism I can take. I mean, I'm not perfect. Well, come to think of it, I'm pretty close to perfect, aren't I? Where was I? Oh, yes. Criticism from a worm like you. A worm who's only crawling around free because I arranged to open his cell is something I will not tolerate. There's nothing wrong with this thing. Hey, can you hear me? You need to come up here and get your ears cleaned out. Got a new way. It's a killer.
A challenge completed. Can you do more?
Will find you. Rip your flesh like paper.
Looking deeper into Dr. Young. According to her bank records, there have been multiple payments starting last April until 2 months ago. Then nothing. The payments came from a company owned by Mr. Jack White.
One of Joker's oldest aliases. So, Joker pays Dr. Young to create his army, and then all of a sudden he stops. Doesn't make any sense.
Hey, this is weird. The payments to Dr. Young's account didn't stop exactly. They were declined. Dr. Young put a block on her account.
Sounds like she had a change of heart. She tried to block the payments. Joker doesn't like it when his partners try to back out.
So he decided to get himself back to Arkham, find his formula, and create the army himself.
Exactly.
I've hacked into her email accounts. 2 mails stand out. The first is a resignation letter dated last week. Sounds like she was trying to get away.
And the second?
A message from Joker, well, Jack White. It's a long thread. She's begging to stop the experiment. Says it's too dangerous. He's not listening. Let's see. Random threats to her family, a couple of bad jokes, a picture of a dead baby, and a threat.
Go on.
He says, I'm coming for you, I want what I paid for, and then another joke about wheelchairs, lovely, and a drawing of some kind of donkey.
No mystery why she's so scared. I'm coming up to the surface. I'll find her.
Joker again. Don't worry about the bat. I put a few surprises along the way. Decided not to spoil the fun. Oh, and if you get shot in the dark, don't worry. There's very little chance of you getting hurt. I want to check your health insurance. Who am I kidding? You don't have any.
Snipers. Looks like the Blackgate thugs have access to the armory.
So what was it that gave it away? The big green glowing question mark?
It's the Batman! Crap out of you! I'm gonna hit you!
men like there's a plague in town. I guess the bat is back. I've got a couple of men in the guard towers covering your movements. Be careful. There are those loose cannons. Itchy trigger fingers and, well, you know, accidents do happen. Please remember to keep an eye open for any flying rodents during your duties. I hear the asylum suffers from infestations from time to time.
Take patient interview. Subject has no recorded name. Alias listed as the Joker. In the room is Warden Sharp and myself, Dr. Young.
Oh, is this another one of those boring psych evaluation tests?
No, it's not. So, you're the famous Joker.
In the flesh. So, Doc, do you want me to look at the ink blots again? The first one is a kitten I had when I was a child. The second is, let's see, a dead elephant. The third is a...
Funny. Now let's skip the jokes.
Skip the jokes? Hey, Sharpie, didn't she get my permanent record? Be quiet, clown.
Every doctor that has ever interviewed you claims a different type of psychosis. Everything from multiple personality disorders to, well, the list is endless.
I do my best.
Well, I don't believe it. Anything can be cured given the correct treatment.
And you think you can cure me?
Oh, I know I can.
Any available psychos, killers, maimers, and murderers that are located in the old mansion? Hurry up, you fools, before I feed you to the man himself! Hello again, boys. It's me. Please remember to take good care of all our hostages. They're no good to us dead. However, a bruise here or a cut there won't go miss.
So, what you gonna do when we're finally out of here?
Hey, I've got a cousin in Metropolis who needs some heavies for his security company. You know, knocking on doors, money. Let's finish this.
as Gotham's veins slowly filled with pain and suffering. The effects were felt everywhere. My father fell first, infected by some foul disease. My mother lived on, but only in a dream. I returned to the family home to care for her, where she remained in her bed for as long as her body continued to breathe. Her tears kept me awake at night.
Joker here with a little update for you all. First, the good news. We have Dr. Young. Bad news, she's not talking. She's in the document somewhere in the mansion. I want it out. I've got a plan on Six to loosen her tongue. In the meantime, surgery and Granny. It's a surprise for whoever finds them.
Okay, buddy? You want some? Is he okay?
Find those notes before Joker does.
Joker doesn't tell us his plans.
She looks scared. Maybe some more.
It's the Bat! Welcome to the Arkham Library. So, dramatic event here, murder there. It's enough to drive anyone crazy!
You're dead, Batman!
The helpless hostages. Right.
So the great detective has solved a mere 10% of my challenges.
Oh, how frustrating. Thought it was going to be easy, didn't you? Has tonight taught you nothing? Entombed minutes, the room will fill with happiness. The audience will be in fits of ecstasy, and then die. Gotta say, I'm getting bored already. Maybe I should just press the button and... Only joking. Remember the hostages? They're entering their final 60 seconds of remembering to breathe. Tick-tock, tick-tock.
Batman, we're tied up. We can't get out.
Thank you, Batman. Are they all gone?
Yes, you're safe. What happened?
It all happened so fast. Some patients broke in, began tearing up the place, like they were looking for something. Bill here fought back, but there were too many. They took Dr. Young. She rushed in here and they followed.
I'm sorry. When I came to, we were all tied up. Doc Young was gone.
What's going on? Gonna beat the...
Can you hear that, Detective? It's the sound of me clapping at your success. Oh, you can't? That's because an idiot would have found that trophy.
Patient interview 1. Patient was referred to me after the incident with Dr. Murphy. He appears to have suffered a breakdown of sorts. I believe it was brought about after the loss of his wife and child. As yet, the patient has been unable to speak. Continued observation shows little mental activity. It's as if the shock of what he saw triggered his mental collapse.
There's someone in here!
It's him. We found him.
Break down the door!
Note to self. As ever, it is difficult to continue my research under such conditions.
Step away from Dr. Combs! Now! Get down on the ground!
We found them. Someone get a medic. Oh, God, what's he done to him?